Did you know using your browser in incognito mode doesn't actually protect your privacy? Take back your privacy with IPVanish VPN. Just one tap and all your data, passwords, communications, browsing history, and more will be instantly protected. IPVanish makes you virtually invisible online. Use IPVanish on all your devices, anytime you go online at home and especially on public Wi-Fi. Get IPVanish now for 70% off a yearly plan with this exclusive offer at ipvanish.com/audio.
Welcome back to another episode of the Girls Stop Playing podcast. It's your favorite homegirl, Coriel, here to encourage you to stop playing with your potential and start working for what you want in life and in love. You already know that I believe you can make the money and you can get the honey. You can have it all as long as you are willing to work. So guys, I'm sitting here like in the corner in my hotel room in Cabo, still recuperating from the Usher concert, aka the Super Bowl. But this is the thing. We all know that Usher is an amazing performer. We have all heard the standing ovation, the rave reviews, 2 thumbs up, okay, that he has gotten from this from this Vegas residency. But listen, y'all, that's not what is important for me to mention today. What I thought about when I saw Usher bringing out all of the faves like Jermaine Dupri, just all of the people sharing the stage, showing love, all I could think about was his longevity. I could remember, singing word for word that Confessions album, during the summer, driving myself from college back to Chicago for the summer. I can remember that. But the memory that motivated me to record this for y'all today was a middle school memory, okay? The very first concert that me and my best friend ever went to, quote unquote, alone, technically alone, because my sister chaperoned us, but she is not an adult. She wasn't an adult, so that didn't really count. But y'all, we went to an Immature concert in middle school. Okay, y'all remember Immature? Batman, Romeo, LDB. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. Batman was my man. Okay. At this Immature concert, would you believe that young Usher Raymond was the opening act? Now, this had to be this was the 90s. So this was like 90, maybe 97, between 96 and 98, because those were the years that I was in middle school. So between 96 and 98, Usher was literally the opening act for Immature. Now, fast forward, okay, 20-something years later, and your boy is the main act, the feature on the biggest stage. If your goal is to eat right and keep it tight in 2024, Factor is for you. Factor's ready-to-eat meal delivery takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. Skip the grocery stores, prep work, and cooking fatigue with Factor. You'll get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. Factor has everything you need for a week of flavorful, nutritious eats. In addition to ready-to-eat meals, they have cold-pressed juices, smoothies, energy bites, extra protein, veggie sides, and more to keep you energized during frantic times. To give them a try, head to factormeals.com/work50 and use code WORK50, that's WERK50 for 50% off.
Did you know using your browser in incognito mode doesn't actually protect your privacy? Take back your privacy with IPVanish VPN. Just one tap and all your data, passwords, communications, browsing history, and more will be instantly protected. IPVanish makes you virtually invisible online. Use IPVanish on all your devices, anytime you go online at home and especially on public Wi-Fi. Get IPVanish now for 70% off a yearly plan with this exclusive offer at ipvanish.com/audio.
Known to man, basically, which is this Super Bowl. Now, if that is not a testament to the power of playing your position, staying down for yourself, being consistent, having full faith, and truly subscribing to the thought that God is going to take you exactly where he wants you to go. When it is your turn, it doesn't matter if you're in the back of the line. It don't matter if you're not in the line. God is going to put you in position. And so I just wanted to pop on here really quick to just remind y'all that it's not only about who gets there first. Okay. Just because you're looking around wondering why so and so has what you think you want, has what you think you're supposed to have, they got it quicker than you. Just because they got it first does not mean that they're going to keep it longer, right? Just because they attained it does not mean they're going to be able to sustain it. Because if we go Google Marcus Houston, if we try to dig up Romeo and LDB, we don't even know what they're up to. Okay, we can't even pinpoint. We don't even know their real names. We know Marcus Houston, but listen, I got to Google to find out LDB's name. I got to Google to find out what's going on with Romeo. Okay, we all know what's going on with Usher. We've all been able to follow his career. And so I just wanted to drop this little word of encouragement to keep on going, to keep your eyes on your own prize. And I actually just dropped a new episode on the sermon today entitled Eyes on Your Own Prize. And I actually recorded that before the Super Bowl. So it's crazy how all of this was in alignment. So I just wanted to give you that encouragement that it does not matter who gets there first. Okay. I need you to keep the faith that what God has for you cannot miss you. Okay. What's meant for you can't miss you. What's for you cannot be kept from you. It might take you a little longer to get there. It might be 5, 10, 15 years before you have your Super Bowl moment, but you have to keep the faith that if it's for you, nobody can keep it from you. If you have been missing these solo sermons, I'm going to drop the link in the show notes so that you can come on over and subscribe to the sermon. I love you. Got nothing but love for you. And I hope you have an amazing week. Peace.
Did you know using your browser in incognito mode doesn't actually protect your privacy? Take back your privacy with IPVanish VPN. Just one tap and all your data, passwords, communications, browsing history, and more will be instantly protected. IPVanish makes you virtually invisible online. Use IPVanish on all your devices, anytime you go online at home and especially on public Wi-Fi. Get IPVanish now for 70% off a yearly plan with this exclusive offer at ipvanish.com/audio.